what's interesting to see is that when students are practicing Accelium, when they are using the games, taking part in lessons, either face-to-face or now in Corona online in Zoom session, what's interesting to see is that students are starting to develop what we call the thinking language. I think it's a good way to describe it. We feel that the way that a student, by the way, also adults, the way that we describe a game position, pieces are standing on the board, how the position is played out. The way that you analyze the game position, this is how you analyze other challenges in your life outside the game. So whenever we see a student, and this is something very strong with students that we can see, whenever we see students verbalize the way that they think and analyze, this is the language of thinking. We know we did something well, because this is what makes thinking to become a habit. So students get accustomed to ask questions, not to take everything for granted, but to look at something and to ask as many questions as possible, like the method that we are teaching. They get used to analyze the position and also take into account other perspectives, not only their own. So again, when we see someone said something like, okay, if I will do this move, my opponent will probably do this move. Or if they are doing calculations and are able to verbalize these calculations, like, okay, I will move this, and then what will happen is this or this, and they are building decision trees of different options. Now we know we did something good, something synced in, because they are able to verbalize the way that they are thinking.